not obsessed with My Hero Academia. You're the one who's obsessed with My Hero Academia. Leave me alone. Hey guys, it's Megan here. I realize the things on my pillow make me look like an obsessed fangirl, but I am. Today, I'm going to be doing a review slash fangirling kind of video about My Hero Academia Season 4. With the coronavirus, I can't see movies, so I can't really do trailer reactions. I can't really do movie reviews. Why not review an anime I love so much? My Hero Academia Season 4. This was by far my favorite season. Season 2 was so good. It was my favorite season before Season 4, and then Season 4, which just became this big, huge thing, and I fell in love. For a clarification, I have not read the manga. I really want to read the My Hero manga. I kind of want to just get caught up in the manga to the part where we are in the anime now, and then after Season 5, then go get caught up where Season 5 is in the manga. I have so many theories for Season 5. Obviously, there's a spoiler warning for Season 4 stuff, so if you have not seen Season 4 of My Hero, please leave because you will be spoiled. If you don't care and you just want to hear me fangirl, then stay by all means. I still believe, and I'm still on that theory, that Dabi is a Todoroki. He has to be. Endeavor had 3 sons and a daughter. And in the last episode of Season 4, his one son going to visit his mom mentions their father did things to their siblings. Not sibling as in one sibling, he said siblings as in multiple. We've seen flashbacks to another Todoroki who has red hair, and we only see him as a child. It has to be Dabi, but I know in my head he has to be Shoto's brother. He has to be Endeavor's son. There is no way you can tell me otherwise. Season 4 opens with Deku finally going to do some one-on-one training and do a hero partnership. All Might suggests that he works with Night Eye, one of All Might's, I believe, sidekicks. Right off the bat, we learn that Deku was not All Might's first choice to get his power. It was actually Miriam, who Night Eye wanted, and All Might was kind of looking at. Miriam could have had One for All. That would have been so cool. Night Eye kept doubting Deku so much and been like, you're not good enough. It was born quirkless. He ran into a near-death situation to save Bakugo, Kachan, his old friend. Clearly Deku wants to be a hero and doesn't care if he wasn't born with a quirk. And All Might saw that in him. What you want is not necessarily what you need. Quirk or no quirk. He ran in there to save Kachan from a villain. Like, bro, if that's not deserving of this quirk, I don't know what is. There is this new bad guy, Overhaul, who's taken this little girl, Eri-chan, who wears like a bird, like a plague mask, and he tries to get the League of Villains to help him out. Eri-chan has like a quirk where she give more strength to other people's quirks, and he's been like draining her blood to put into these like dart thing so they can shoot at heroes and it will like stop their quirk for a short amount of time, which is insane. He destroys like half of the League of Villains, and like Shigaraki's like not having any of it. Midoriya is doing this and he runs into Overhaul in one of the earlier episodes, and they meet Eri-chan, and she's just like scared out of her mind. Was freaking out. She wants to get away, but she can't. What can she do? Well, they don't want to set off Overhaul rescue Eri-chan, which is a whole big thing that was just so intense. Make a plan to go rescue Eri-chan. They gotta do it. Like, they have to take down Overhaul, and it's just like there's so much going on. The place where Overhaul supposedly is holding Eri-chan. So many characters get to shine in this like small couple episode window. Okay, so before they ever go to rescue Eri-chan, like Kirishima gets to work with Amajiki-kun and Facum. Facum is amazing. I love him so much. Kirishima goes after one of the villains who is going to take one of those drugs, and Kirishima finally unlocks his ultimate move. Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! He's getting super hot! Kirishima's getting, oh my god! Oh my god! Red Riot Unbreakable finally has his ultimate move. Fulfilling to see. I was so happy. Like, he got so much good recognition this season, and it just made me so happy. We get to see a look at his past and how he just was not really happy with this quirk and he wanted to do more. and I guess it was through Mina and some other classmates where he learned that he can love his quirk. We also got to see really, really young Kirishima, and it was so cute! And then we get an episode with Amajiki-kun using his quirk to his full potential while everyone else is going to try to find Eri-chan. He's in one of the rooms defending and fighting off the villains. He's just using his quirk and he's just going badass. Where he was oh my god. I looked at Mirio like the sun, and then Mirio was like, I look at you like the sun. Out of you! You are a confident, smiley boy. We love you for it, and Mirio appreciates you. All the Mirio Amajiki-kun feels. The next episode was one of the best episodes. I can't even fathom. When they're trying to grab Eri-chan, it's Mirio is like bleeding everywhere. Night Eye's been stabbed, and I'm just like, I was freaking out. Midoriya's bleeding too. Like, Deku finally gets to Eri-chan, and I'm just sitting there intense. My fists are clenched. Come on, Deku. You can do this. He grabs Eri-chan. She can, like, up someone's quirk, like, to the point where she can fix their broken bones, I guess, but it can do damage to them later on. Deku finally goes 100% with his quirk. Oh my god! He's gonna go to 100%! Oh my god! 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 He's just like going Super Saiyan over here. Oh my god! Oh my god, Deku can do it! Him fighting Overhaul was so intense. At one point I was like, Deku, you scaring the crap out of me. Because you look so scary in that one shot where he goes to punch Overhaul. They get Eri-chan, they get everyone to the hospital, Kirishima, Amajiki-kun, Night Eye, Mirio, they get them all to the hospital because they need to get there ASAP. We get to the hospital, Night Eye, as I said, has been stabbed. Night Eye dies. No! After all that, why couldn't we? No. Oh god, don't look at me. Don't look at me. I don't. And he finally acknowledges Midoriya as the next holder of One for All. What All Might is to Deku is what Night Eye is to Mirio. Mirio is just heartbroken. Mirio lost his quirk, which is so sad. So I hope he gets his quirk back, because he deserves to have his quirk back. While all of this is over and done with, Eri-chan is safe. We now see Bakugo and Todoroki doing their provisional license stuff. First, they have to try to win over the hearts of a really bratty and kind of bitchy kindergarten class. Todoroki makes this cool like ice slide, and it's really cute, and I was just like, aww. To do one of their provisional license like exam things, President Mike has them do a disco night. Not sure why, but I was okay with it. We got to see Todoroki and Bakugo in Saturday Night Fever like disco clothes. I was here for that. Comes my long-awaited thing. You watched basically any anime ever, there's a school festival or a sports festival. They dress up in like kimonos, or they have like a bunch of vendors and food. It was like a fair, kind of like a school fair. I've always wanted My Hero to have one. They finally had one this season. Class 1A decides they want to put on like a rock show, and they want to blow all of the other classes away. They get Jiro to play guitar and sing, which, by the way, Jiro has an amazing voice, and I'm glad that she got to shine more this season. And then Bakugo's playing the drums, everyone's trying to learn guitar. They put on this amazing concert, which the whole school is blown away by, and while they're preparing, we get introduced to two new villains, Gentle Criminal and La Brava. But the more we learned about Gentle and La Brava, oh my god, my love for them grew. Because he went to UA and he wanted to be a hero, but he kept failing and he couldn't get anything right. And one day he tried to save a person on the street, but ended up severely injuring him, kind of messed up, and an accident occurred. His parents didn't love him for that, and so I guess he became homeless, tried to start his own industry, and then it was like, finally, I'm just gonna be a villain. YouTube account, I guess, to try to post videos of him doing crimes so he could become well known and get fame. That's how La Brava found him. She had a crush on this guy. When she tried to confess to this guy, he told her to basically kill herself, which is not cool. She would spend so much time on the computer from being depressed that she had black circles underneath her eyes, and when she went to go work for Gentle and help him out, he saw how upset she was about the circles under her eyes, and so he drew black circles underneath his eyes, and I thought that was just so sweet to show that he actually does care about her. But Deku understands where they're coming from, because Deku wants to be a hero. He wanted more than anything to be a hero and to show people that he's worth it. And that's what Gentle wants. I've only known you maybe for like maybe 5, 6, 7 episodes, not even that, and I already love you so much. Midoriya gets back, they put on their concert, it is amazing. Eri-chan finally smiles, and when Deku and the whole gang is singing, she finally smiles, and Mirio is just so happy, and Deku is so happy when he sees her happy, and I'm just like, oh my god, oh my god. The last episode of the school festival, we get a preview for the next episode, which shows Hawks! I love Hawks. Now they're having the hero ranking thing happen because All Might's no longer #1. Endeavor's going to be #1, or is trying to win over the people that he is #1. I've had my issues with Endeavor. Season 2, when we learned more about him and Todoroki's relationship, I hated his guts for what he did to my boy Todoroki. I was not happy what he did to him, what he did to his wife, what he did to Dabi, if Dabi really is his kid, but I think he is, and the pain he put his entire family through. When Todoroki was going through his provisional license, Endeavor said he was proud of his son, and Endeavor said, I want to show you that I can be good. In the span of less than 4 episodes, I came to really appreciate and somewhat believe in Endeavor, and really I'm here for his journey. Like a good redemption arc. I'm still not 100% on his side, but the fact that he pushed his limit and destroyed that Nomu in the last episode, my god, he really did earn the title of #1 hero. I think he's going to still be earning it as time goes on. I think he's still going to have to win over his family, even though we're watching him so closely fighting that Nomu on TV. They were like freaking out. Todoroki was like, come on old man, you can do it. I feel like there's gonna be a Todoroki family redemption thing where he's going to try. It may take a very long time, but I feel like that's what's coming. Something's going on with Midoriya's powers, and I don't know what the fuck's going on, but I need answers. I think it can only get better from here, and I am so excited. Thank you guys for watching, and I will see you in another video very soon. Bye guys!